Hello everyone, welcome back to Super Nerds Gaming. I am Simon and we are here for another retro pickup, and I've got some really nice stuff that I've picked up. I've picked up something from Cash Converters, which is very nice. We have got some good games to cover today, so let's just get into it. So the first game to start us off is Metal Slugs 3 on the Xbox Classic. Now this is the sole reason I went into Cash Converters. I always go in on the off chance that they might have some retro stock. You know, it's not all the time, but they sometimes do. And I think this is the first time I've seen some Xbox Classic games in there. And as soon as I seen Metal Slugs, I was like, yes, I will be getting that, because I always see it for quite pricey. And when I went in there and it was only in there for $1.99, I couldn't pass up that opportunity. It's Metal Slugs is a fantastic game. I think the first time I played it was on an SNK compilation on the PSP, but absolutely enjoyed it from that point on. And this is probably the first time I picked up a Metal Slugs game in absolutely years, apart from that SNK collection. So I'm really happy. It's not something that I've often seen out there, but this was the sole reason of going in there. But obviously I did get some more retro pickups from there. So there's Metal Slugs. We'll move that along. Next game I picked up is one I've not seen before. I know nothing about. Obviously I know the Dungeons and Dragons title, but I've never heard of Dungeons & Dragons Heroes. Now, as you can see, the case looks a bit minty, grubby, whatever word you want to apply to it. This was $4.99. I kind of just picked it up because I had no idea on it, and I wanted to give it a go. I mean, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know I do random stuff like this where I'll pick a game up without knowing anything and see whether it's good or bad. But I think just I gave it a chance, more so just because it was carrying the Dungeons and Dragons license. So, you know, I'm actually going to rely on you guys. If you know if this game is good, let me know, please, because I haven't got a clue, and I'd love to know. Even if it's crap, oh well, I bought it, but still, just let me know. And the final Xbox Classic game we've got from this retro pickup is Midway Arcade Treasures. I think it's the first one, this one. Is it? Yeah, it's the first one. And this was only $1.99. I'm not too sure if I own this one or not, but I thought it was best to just pick it up anyway, because I think if it's the same copy as the one I have, I think my one is in very poor condition, as in the disc is scratched quite a bit. So I just seen this one and picked it up. I mean, look at the array of games on there. These were fantastic, and look, there you go. There's the actual full array of games on there with Spy Hunter, Defender, Defender 2, Gauntlet, Joust, Joust 2, Paperboy, Rampage, Marble Madness. It goes on and on. It's an absolutely stunning collection of retro games. And again, if you weren't like a big collector like myself, it would be a good way to get a lot of these games without actually having the physical content of it. But I'm a retro collector. I love getting this stuff. So that's the Xbox Classic games that I picked up from Cash Converters. But I did pick up something else, and it is in this big Cash Converters bag. So I'll dig it out from the side, as in not to obscure the view. And it is a Sega Mega Drive Mark 1. Now, I have done absolutely no cleaning on this. I have not plugged it in yet. I have no idea if this is even going to work. I didn't have any intention of actually picking this system up, because I do own a Mega Drive one, the same one I had from when I was a kid, but this was sitting there and it had a little tag on it saying comes with 5 games, and it was priced up for £40. So I just inquired what the games were. I got told they weren't that great, but I got shown them and it was like, I have a few, I don't have a few. Is it really worth it? I mean, I did want to have a spare Mega Drive, so that was, but I really couldn't come to terms with it, so I walked away. and the guy said, no, 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 make me an offer. I said, would you take 30 quid for the lot? And he said, yeah. So I think, you know, it was quite a reasonable price for a Mega Drive with 5 games. And a shout out to the guy in Cash Converters. You know, he always kind of looks after me when I come in for retro stuff. He knows what I'm looking out for, and, you know, big up for him. So it is, if we're looking at this quite closely, pretty dirty. And one of my weird little obsessions is I love cleaning consoles and getting them to look like they used to. So I'm definitely going to enjoy cleaning this up as much as I can do. As you can see, there was the price tag. It says 3 loose games on there, but on the actual tag on the shelf it said 5. Now you can see it's at the cover removed here for the Mega CD connection. So whether this originally had a Mega CD with it, who knows? I'd like to think it did. So that's the Mega Drive. We will test that in a minute, but let's see what games came with it. Super Nerds retro gamer question. What is your favourite variation of the Mega Drive? Is it the Mega Drive 1, the Mega Drive 2, or maybe one of the other Mega Drive systems? So the first box game is World Class Leaderboard. Haven't got this. I'm not a massive golf fan, but it adds into the collection. And yeah, I mean, I will give it a go. I just never got on board with golf games. I know people say they're dead relaxing, but I never kind of got on board with them. It's obviously the box ain't in the best condition, but I have seen much worse, and there is no manual. But again, it's not a big problem. I think the only really bad thing is like someone's stabbed a pen or something, if you can see the marks there and there's a hole there. But yeah, we've got World Class Leaderboard. Not too sure if it's good, but I'm sure we'll find out. We've got Pete Sampras Tennis. Now, I believe I picked this up last time. So this is a spare that I will swap out with someone when I meet up with them. I have like friends that I swap games with to get games that I need. So again, oh, the cart's not in there. Give me a sec. So the box is in pretty good condition, but some of the carts are in with the wires. So here we go. Let's get this open. You know what? Let's just rip it open because it's mine anyway. And I'll probably put it in a better container. So what have we got here? We got Shadow of the Beast. I don't actually own this. I own a second one, but I don't own this. So I'm quite happy I've got that. What else we've got? We've got European Club Soccer. Yeah, it's a football game. It doesn't really have a massive interest for me, but there we go. It's another game that I don't own. Is there another one in here? There is. So we have Batman Returns, and it is in pretty messed up shape. I mean, look at that, the wear and tear on it, and you can hear it rattling. I don't even, you know what, again, I don't even know if this system's going to turn on. You know, this is going to be a thing to find out live. So we've got the power cord, and we've got the old style aerial. I prefer the SCART. We've got 2 pads. So we are actually missing Pete Sampras. So I think I might have a loose cart of that to put in there. I think it's Pete Sampras 96 I might have, so I might just stick that in there. But anyway, guys, let's see if this thing actually works. So we've got the console all hooked up now. Power cable in with the SCART lead that I use for my Mega Drive, just because I prefer it to the aerial. We've got the pad plugged in, and this seems to be the better of the two. If you can see, there's all crap in there. Needs good clean, and no stiffness with the buttons there, which I'm looking for. So let's actually see if this thing powers up. Red light, we've got power to it. Now let's see if it actually plays any games. So the first game we'll be trying is Shadow on the Beast. Let's see if this Mega Drive actually works with games. So we hit the power button. Come on. Yeah, we got life. So let's just see how this plays. Now I do have the sequel to this, but I don't actually have the first one, so I'm happy to get it. I know it's a hard game. When we get past this, is it being responsive? Is the pad working? Not too sure. I don't think the pad is working. Let's just try taking that out. A little blow on it. Pushed in. No, it would seem we've got a dead pad here, so there's a problem. Let me just go grab another pad. So I'm going to put in my actual pad that I use for my own Mega Drive now, which is a nice 6-button pad. Yeah. Right, I haven't actually got the music on at the minute, so we're going to change that now. Right, so we've got the music on. Do the controls, punch, jump. We'll go into a well. Let's just go down. Graphics are very good on this. I mean, with it being a Psygnosis game, I'm not surprised at all. Right, what do we do? Am I meant to climb down further? It won't let me jump off. Okay, we'll stop that one there. Right. So, next one we'll try out is Batman Returns. We'll see if this works. What a game, coming on straight away. Batman Returns. Now this is actually, in my opinion, better on the SNES. The SNES version is great. Right. Oh, what the hell? There we go. Take care of that. Who's that? Oh, body in a bin or something. Not too sure how you use the slingshot. Oh, I died. Oh, that's great. I've not played this game in absolute years, so I don't know. There we go. We get the hang of it. The graphics I do find really nice on it, but I do prefer the oh, we got no batarangs. Ah, there we go. I do prefer the SNES version. SNES version's great. Graphics are really nice. It's got that kind of Streets of Rage play to it, with it being side scrolling. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. Oh, don't mess with Batman. Right, that's enough of that. Let's check the next game, which is European Club Soccer. Now, I'm not a massive soccer or even football fan, so let's just go to arcade, press start. It's obviously a tick down on the player 2. And we'll see what it looks like. I do remember playing some football games when I was younger. Why is it spinning around like that dead fast? Can't I just pick someone? Is Liverpool in this? I am from Liverpool, so it would make sense. I don't seem to be able to... I don't know if it's just this pad. It's just selected it for me. I have no idea on formations, so this should be pretty interesting to see how I get on a football game. Can comment the graphics look quite good. Right. Is it me? Ah, right, I'm getting the hang of it now. So I am the blue team. I was actually wondering who I was. Oh! Oh, very close, very close. Come on, let's see if I can... Oh, there we go. I can at least kick the ball. I have the ability to do that. Oh, did I tackle then? I must have tackled. There we go. Scored the goal against me. Yeah, I'm awful, but you know what? At least I gave it a go. And the last game is obviously World Class Leaderboard. Let's see if this one fires up straight away. Oh, it did? You know what? We're getting quite good with this. US Gold presents. Let's just start. Let's get into it. I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll just get into it. Right. That's a course. Right. It was that good. I hit the tree. Oh, that's not great. I'm not too far from it there, am I? I've got to move the cursor there and then the wind speed. So let's just see how far that gets there. Oh, just short of it. Oh, too long of it. So where is it? Where's the is it in front of me? You know what? I'm doing really good at hitting the tree here. Oh, I think I'm not pressing it soon enough on the shot. That's actually what it is. I feel really stupid now, but that's... I hit the actual tree. Right, guys, I'm actually going to leave it there because this is just an absolute show on my part on playing any kind of sports games. Thank you for watching, and yeah. Thank you for watching this retro pickup video, and as always, I do hope you enjoyed the content that was in this video and the actual items that I picked up. If you did, give us a thumbs up because it does always help, and leave a comment down below. You know, did you have any of these games? Have you played any games, or are you looking at getting some of these games? A little bit of a ramble there, but yeah, I always answer the comments down below, and it's just great interacting with people who have the same interest as me. Anyway, guys, as always, I will catch you next time.